Hello everybody, my name is Ruffalick and welcome to this week's episode of Little Buck Big Bang, the show where we get you the biggest bang for your littlest buck. If you watched the first episode, you might already be able to guess which game we'll be showcasing today. Almost a Hero is a tapper that, although it follows the basic core mechanics of a tapper, decides to put a little spin on portions of the formula that give it a distinct feel. The other thing that makes this game stand out from the rest is the sheer amount of character that this game exudes. Almost a Hero still adheres to major traditional tapper mechanics as it still focuses on a prestige system. It still has helpers that quickly become better than the hero as you play, and the game still progresses by trying to get you to smudge your screen as much as possible. However, these mechanics have seen an overhaul and turned what is normally a no-thought required experience into a slightly more engaging one through a very frequent upgrades and a skill tree that provides less linear spin on the often straightforward progression. In most tappers, the helpers have no personality and are merely linear upgrades that could pretty much just be replaced with a buy a bigger number button. In Almost a Hero, however, you're given a choice of currently 11 heroes with more heroes added in updates. These heroes are the main selling point of this game. Each one has a fun personality and an interesting quirk that makes them unfit to be a hero, which is the main reason they're referred to as Almost a Hero. For instance, Vex is a tomboyish girl who has severe anger management issues, which causes her to burst out in an outrage, but this just ends up wearing her out quite quickly. This was reflected in her gameplay and voice lines as she's often shouting and can only attack a few times before she has to rest for a few seconds. Other heroes include Bellylarf, the most annoying person ever, Leah, a blind archer who can't hit the side of a barn, and Wendell, an old wizard who's incredibly dedicated to the art but has never actually been able to spellcast properly. These heroes are separated into three different classes: attacker, defender, and supporter. Attackers have more power than the others, defenders have tanking abilities, and supporters have alternative skills like gaining lots of money. Each hero can be leveled up through incremental upgrades in which they receive a skill point. These allow the characters to gain upgrades and unique skills that each of them possess, including leveling up their ultimates, which are normally timed abilities that you typically have in other tappers. This level up system, as well as choosing which hero you want to upgrade and take with you, adds just a touch of complexity that tappers were sorely missing. Even more complexity is added by allowing you to even choose a different style of tapping. You are started with the traditional tapping style where you just tap as much as possible, but you are quickly given two more methods. One in which you tap in a more calculated manner, where each tap is given more power, but if you tap too much, you have to wait for a cooldown to tap again. And the last style is where you hold and release to charge up power. These other two styles allow players to perform optimal tapping without having to tap super fast consistently. Almost a Hero also provides you with a challenge mode where you earn rewards through quick challenges that can take anywhere from 10 seconds to 10 minutes to complete. These challenges will often limit you in what you can do and require you to beat a certain amount of enemies within the time limit. You can earn more heroes and all the different kinds of currency this way. There are a total of 5 different kinds of currency in this game: coins, scraps, gems, tokens, and myth stones. Coins, gems, and myth stones are the typical currencies you find in other tappers. Coins upgrade powers, myth stones are the prestige currency, and gems are the pay-for currency. The gems buy different things than your typical tapper, however. The gems in this game buy you chests and more slots for prestige relics. This second one is exceptionally odd, as normally you would have as much as you can buy with the prestige currency. However, in this game, there is more of a focus on upgrading your current relics as they are randomly generated based on specific stats. This is not too much of a barrier, however, to those who want to play completely free, as you can earn more than enough gems to get the maximum amount of slots within a couple of weeks of normal progression. The chests are also unique as they will provide you with items that your heroes will use. Each one will provide them with an automatic skill points and specific abilities. These items are then upgraded by using scraps, which are also given within the chests. Scraps are also used in permanent upgrades for the heroes. Chests also provide you with tokens, which are then used for purchasing upgrades such as a time skip. Even though most of the chests are requiring you to pay for them, there is a free chest that unlocks every 4 hours, allowing you to play this game completely free. Almost a Hero is an incredibly charming game that adds a little extra complexity to the simplistic tapper genre. It knocks everything that you could want in a tapper out of the park. It flaunts its theme with a lot of pizzazz, and it's not a shame that it's all about losers. The funny dialogue mixed in with the wonderful character design makes for a memorable experience. The dynamics involved with leveling up skills gives it an extra bit of meat that so many mobile titles lack and creates a wonderful balance to still be simple enough to play on the go. If you've never tried a tapper before, this is a wonderful and charming place to start. Thank you all so much for watching. If you played the game we just showcased, please leave a comment down below and tell us what you thought of it. Or if you know of a wonderful game that could use a little bit of love, let us know and we'll be happy to talk about it. You all have a great time and we'll see you next week.